Renovations officially start tomorrow. I unfortunately have to work, so Lauren's gonna start us off.
So we're just picking up a few things tonight.
Dude, Home Depot app, lifesaver. I'd walk around this place just blind.
Aisle 4, bay 10.
And confused.
2?
I did 2.
And then for wallpaper decal removal.
What's it?
So it creates a bunch of little holes in the wallpaper so the spray can seep into it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Let's see what the reviews say.
Lauren is a huge review person.
Hey, you gotta crowdsource information.
I'm a cross your fingers and buy it sort of guy.
Let's see.
That's why we're perfect together. So Lauren's here, so you're here. So I can't really officially just buy like I would if you weren't here. And then I just take like the yelling later. I am gonna pick something up. I had a Craig jig long time ago. Lost it. I have zero idea what I did with it. So I want to pick up a new one for a project, a custom project that we're going to be putting in this unit. I get so happy in this section. Oh, I want one of these too. One of those calipers. Oh, I want one of these too. Digital tape measure, aisle 11, bay 20.
Done?
Yeah. We done. I just like it here. Let's just take a walk through tile. Originally I thought that with these smaller bathrooms, you could kind of get away with getting more expensive tile because your square footage is down. But we've been getting really good deals on really nice tile, so.
And it still adds up. Just because it's only 50 or 60 square feet doesn't mean you should splurge.
I mean, she's right. I would never say that to her face, but she's right.
Normally, we get really good deals on tile at places like Habitat for Humanity or like Facebook Marketplace. And we've been searching and searching and searching for the past month and we haven't found anything. So, you know, last resort is coming to a big box store like this, but they still have good deals.
Yeah, $139. That's actually one of the better ones that I've seen for ones that we weren't like settling for.
When we design a room, we don't pick specific items, we pick a general theme and then we shop and see where the deals are and then we kind of like build a design around that where we can kind of save money.
So I didn't know off the top of my head, but when we were just talking about estimating the room and how much waste we should account for, they say between 5 and 15%. And I'm pretty sure 10% is what we kind of usually do.
Yeah, but either way, we have to get 4 boxes because each
yeah,
box is 17 square feet. So even though we only need 3.5 boxes, you still have to buy 4. So we'll have extra waste, which is fine. Get a man with muscles, ladies.
I'm still looking for one.
Do you want to use the flat cart?
You want to go get one?
I think there's one just right over there.
Oh. Then yes, I do. Oh! Do you hear that?
A no squeak cart?
It's quiet. That never happens, ever.
Home Depot is kind of like Target. You think you're walking in and getting one thing, but before you know it, you realize you need a bigger cart.
You want to do a 3/16 or a 1/4 inch space? Probably 3/16. 1/4 inch is pretty big.
Okay.
Yeah. And that should be fine.
meeting us. Bye. See y'all. Come back and visit.
We will. Got everything we needed, plus some more.
Yeah. But it was a good deal, so you can't pass it up.
It is the first day of renovations at Big Green, and I'm excited. We are going to be doing the bathroom demo first. We are house hacking this property, and I told Kyle I'm not moving in until the bathroom's completely renovated, or at least we have a new toilet and a functioning shower. So that's a priority for now. But as you may tell, I'm all alone. Kyle's working. We both work full-time jobs, and unfortunately sometimes our shifts don't completely match up. So sometimes I'm by myself, which is okay because while I'm not super handy, Kyle's the handy one. Today's challenge is really only taking things apart and not putting things back together, so I feel like I can't mess up too much. There's my mom.
Hello. I'm so excited.
You ready?
Yes, I'm so excited to be here to strip wallpaper.
What do you think? First thoughts?
You know what? I'm impressed.
It's huge.
It's huge.
My mom and I just finished peeling off all of the wallpaper. It took a little bit longer than we thought, but got it all off. Now what we're gonna do is work on taking up the floor. But originally I thought it was sheet vinyl. It's actually peel and stick squares. So should come up pretty easily. Oh no, this wasn't filming the entire time we took up the floor. We already took up the floor. I forgot to film. I'm an idiot. Mom. When in doubt, manhandle it. Whoa, okay. My mom and I finished demoing the bathroom as much as we could anyway. We took down all of the wallpaper off the wall and the ceiling, and we took off the paneling that were on these two walls. We kept this paneling for now just because there's electric running to it, so something I didn't want to mess with at the moment. And then we peeled up the floor. It was just square peel and stick, so it was pretty easy. So now Kyle and I's shifts will switch. I'll go back to work and he'll have a few days off, and he'll come and probably crank this bathroom out.
So I got to see Lauren and her mom demo in the bathroom, and luckily for us it was a light demo, not real back-breaking work, but a lot of wallpaper did have to come off. So, and that stuff can be hit or miss. It can either come off real easy, or you're really having to scratch away at the sheetrock. I think the way they went about it is a good thing to touch on. Methodical and slow demos. When you think demo, it doesn't necessarily mean sledgehammer through a wall. Sometimes it does, but in this case, you want to be slow and methodical, especially in a strange bathroom that you don't know where electric's being run, you don't know where plumbing's being run, and people do crazy things. Where you think that something, oh, there's no way that there should be plumbing in this spot, there will be, and you'll hit it. Let's go. I officially start at Big Green today. First project is getting this bathroom ready because we'd like to move in as soon as possible. We're gonna pull this vanity today. We're gonna pull this toilet today because I gotta prep this floor for tile. So I gotta get some hardy backer laid, and I found some soft spots in the subfloor that we're gonna cut out and put some new subfloor in there. this third floor business. I thought we were supposed to be moving to the first floor. That was the plan. But I've learned that once you make a plan in real estate investing, it never pans out. So don't get too comfortable sit on the fact that whatever your plan is actually gonna happen. You want to be slow and methodical, especially in a strange bathroom that you don't know where electric's being run, you don't know where plumbing's being run, and people do crazy things where you think that something, oh, there's no way that there should be plumbing in this spot. There will be, and you'll hit it.
There will be, and you'll hit it. There will be, and you'll hit it.
Yesterday, I finished prepping this bathroom for refinishing, so I pulled out the toilet, pulled out the vanity, pulled out that 1/4-inch Luann plywood, re-secured some of the subfloor, cleaned up, took the drive home, where I immediately got a call from the downstairs tenant saying that he had water dripping through his ceiling. Drive back, check his ceiling, it is dripping, check the second floor unit ceiling, that's dripping, right underneath my bathroom. So I come up, check the valves, they're off, no water coming out of there. So I start pulling subfloor up around where I drove those nails to secure the subfloor. And I find this 1/2-inch copper water line running through the top of the joists with no nail plates. It's fantastic. So let me show you how good of aim I have. Out of this entire bathroom, I find the only 1/2-inch copper line running through the top of the joist. Well, that was a fun fix, but we got that water line all tied back in, so we're good to go. Next week, we're gonna get this unit all cleaned out. There's nothing worse than working in a dirty work site. We've also got plumbing and electrical subs that are gonna continue to roll through here. So we gotta come up with the kitchen design, so we'll get that visual out there for everyone to see. And we'll also be meeting with our tenants for the first time. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, and follow us along on Instagram at Rentals to Wealth.